Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of createwithbrenda.com. Long time no see. Took a little break with the holidays and I enjoyed family and just a lot of fun baking and making cards, sending cards. It was a good little break, but I am so happy to be back. Again, I am Brenda Hillard, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I can be found at createwithbrenda.com. Here is my December host code. I have a couple of things I'm going to show you today. And if you do decide to purchase, please use the host code or email me your order and I will add it to the host code. So anyway, this month, and it's counting down, I have a $25 product purchase. That's before tax and shipping and all that good stuff, but $25 product purchase. You will receive your choice of the country floral or the hammered metal embossing folder. So it's a great deal. One other special I have going on right now is paper pumpkin. I think everybody's got their paper pumpkin by now, I'm hoping. I just got mine on Thursday, so but it was worth the wait. And like I said, with taking a little break for the holidays, it was a kind of a blessing in disguise. It's a cloudy day in Minnesota. It's snowing, raining, sleeting. And so I'm fighting shadows really, really bad in my stamping studio today. So hopefully it's not too terrible and you'll be able to stick with me. This month's paper pumpkin is all cards, 12 cards and 12 matching envelopes. Something for everyone. And the best part about this is that it comes with a sheet of 13 sentiments, and it's really, really a fun font. I'm trying to figure out how I can show you these better. I think that does it. I'm getting a pretty good glare, but anyway, I want to show you, I put together one of each of the cards as instructed, you know, with the full page instructions here. I am always looking for new paper pumpkin customers, so please, if you are not a subscriber and you look at this today and you're like, gosh, I would really like to give that a try, I would love to be your person. So subscribe with me. I'll put a link below that you can go to, but you'll always get complete step-by-step instructions. You always get a little ruler down here in case there's any kind of ribbon or embellishment that needs to be measured. And then it tells you what your kit includes. It gives you all the coordinating colors. And then it also gives you the links to where you can go to find more inspiration and ideas. So I told you I had a little something extra this month. I did this last month and it was very, very popular with my customers, and so I'm offering it again this month. I have a cardstock pack of all 5 coordinating colors. So we have Grapefruit Grove, Crushed Curry, Terracotta Tile, Old Olive, and Shaded Spruce. So in your pack, you will receive 30 sheets, 6 of each of these colors. And when I say sheets, it's a half sheet, so a quarter pack, 8.5 by 5.5, so that you can score it at 4 1/4 and you've got your card bases. So anyway, it's a great deal. 30 sheets, 6 of each color, measuring 8.5 by 5.5, and it's just $10. If I do have to ship it to you, of course, I have to add shipping onto that, but I always try to find, you know, the least costly way to get it to you. But $10 for 30 sheets of paper. And again, you will email me your request for that, and then I will PayPal invoice you. So let me tell you a little something about this month's kit. It's got these adorable cards. So here's the thank you done as instructed. with the instructions. Has a super cute little coordinating envelope. So there's that one. The green stripes. And remember, all of these little rhinestones, gold embellishments, everything comes in the kit. So all you need is scissors and adhesive. And this month you don't even need adhesive. So there's this one. And then there's also instructions for this one. And of course, the cute little envelope. One thing I want to show you is you get lots of extra pieces this month. So you get 4 sheets of the coordinating stickers, and they're stickers. So like I said, you don't even need embellishments. Is what it comes looking like are just these plain Grapefruit Grove flowers. So is what I did is I took the little flower center from the Beautiful Bouquet set, and there's a little piece in there, and you can see it here. But I just simply took the Grapefruit Grove ink and did a tone-on-tone stamping just in the center, because I felt like those flowers needed a little jazzing up, and I think that's just the right touch for that. So there's one little tip for you. The other is save your gold foil pieces, because there's lots of room to cut out or punch or die cut extra little pieces for your additional cards that you can make with your cardstock that I'm offering. And is what I'm going to demonstrate today. It's kind of 2-part here. Sorry that I'm bumping everything around. This is coming in, if you haven't received your mini catalog or your celebrations brochure from me, you can go to my website again at createwithbrenda.com, and I have a request a catalog button. So if you're wanting to get your hands on a physical copy of that catalog, please request one. I ask though that if you do have your own demonstrator, please ask for one from her. This is coming out in the new mini catalog starting January 3rd, and I can hardly wait. It's just for you to see it. It's just amazing. The Birthday Bonanza, and it actually comes in a bundle. There's the designer series paper, the stamp set, and then the coordinating dies to cut out these adorable little koala bear lion and a toucan. So I'm going to be showing you a little project using the sentiments from this month's paper pumpkin, and then the little cutout characters here from the Birthday Bonanza. All right, so I am going to be bringing in the Stamparatus. Here it is. And I have it set up, but it's not hard to set up. You guys, I don't know what I did with my little piece of Whisper White cardstock that I was going to use. Let me grab one quick. Hold on. Okay, back. So the piece that I have, well, I really can't believe that I didn't figure out where I had that. Oh well. Welcome to the chaos. I'm just going to cut a little piece here as well. And the funny part is I don't even know if I'm cutting these the right size, but we'll figure it out here in just a little bit, okay? So, So I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock that measures 3 by 4, okay? And then I have a piece of basic black that measures 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, just so we get that little edge on there. And is what I've got is the Stamparatus. And I'm using the millimeter or the centimeter side of the grid paper because it worked best for this sentiment. So is what I did is I have my happy birthday on the Stamparatus. I'm going to zoom in just a little in case you can't see. Okay. And I'm going to just line this up so it's at the bottom, okay, of the cardstock inside. And you can see I have it sitting right on this grid line. So I'm going to put my super duper magnet up here. And I'm going to take my smoky slate. It would probably be easier if you could see the card that we're going to do. So here's what we're doing. We are going to make a version of this card. And is what I'm using the Stamparatus for is so that I can evenly stair step these happy birthdays, okay? So I'm going to start with this one, and I'm going to use smoky slate. I'm going to ink up my happy birthday. I'm going to lay it down on here and just kind of smooth across. So there it is. And I'm just going to slide my magnet up. I'm going to drop my card stock down to the next grid line there and slide my magnet back on, keeping this edge against the side of the Stamparatus. I'm going to ink up the happy birthday again and bring it down. Just kind of rub it. And you can see how we're going here. So I'm just going to do one more. I did 2 of the smoky slate, and now I'm going to do one with the Memento, the darker black. Okay. Oops. And that's the beauty of the Stamparatus. See how I didn't get a very good stamp right there? So I'm just going to add a little bit more ink. Try it again. Still not. I must have something on my, either my ink pad or my stamp, but we get to try it again, no worries. There. Okay. And I'm going to drop it down another line. And now I'm going to move back to my smoky slate. And I like using my ink spots for the Stamparatus, because then it doesn't get quite so messy on your acrylic plates. So I'm just sliding down to the next grid line. Magnet on, ink up my stamp, lay it down. I just love this. I think it's so cool. And I love that it keeps everything positioned perfectly for me. A little more. Good. I'm going to drop it down again. Ink it. Good. So now I'm down to the very bottom of my grid paper, but you can see that I'm just like not even a 1/4 over the line, the grid line there. So I'm going to just drop it down here to about that same add my magnet, ink up my stamp, drop it down. All right, and I'm just going to keep going all the way to the top. So using this grid line and just a little bit over. I'm going to use my bottom magnet now so it doesn't get in the way of my stamp. Ink it up, drop it down, and I'm going to do it one more time. So I'm going to bring it down another line. My magnet. I'm going to ink up my stamp, and boom, there it is. So now I have this fun little sheet of Happy Birthday, Smoky Slate, one with memento. Put my Stamparatus away, and I'm going to bring in my card base and our other pieces here so we can put our card together, okay? So you're going to need a 2-inch wide by 5.5 long piece of designer series paper. And again, I chose to use the Birthday Bonanza designer series paper coming out in the mini catalog on the 3rd. So you won't find this paper yet, but it's right around the corner. All I did was add this to a regular 8.5 by 5.5 piece of cardstock scored at 4 1/4, and I just kind of put that down right here to the left. Then I'm going to take my birthday that I just did, and I'm going to add some snail, and I'm going to mount that onto my 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece of basic black, and then add some snail to that. Good. And I'm just going to move that off to the side. Now I'm going to bring in our adorable little toucan, and using some of our Stampin' Dimensionals, I'm just going to add a couple. Actually, I'm going to put 3. I want them to be good and secure. 3 on the toucan. And then I'm going to have him perch right on top of the dark black Happy Birthday. So there he is. And he needed something. He needs a birthday hat. That's what he needs. So I'm going to bring in this little piece of Whisper White scrap and Bermuda Bay ink. And there's a little birthday hat in this set. So I'm going to stamp that. And if you don't have a die cutting machine, this one's really easy to snip out. But I do have a die cutting machine, so I'm just going to grab my die cut piece. So here it is. And I'm going to add a dimensional to the back of that. And we're going to give him a little birthday hat. Cute. Look at these fun things that are in the new mini as well. Assorted pom-poms. And they look like Poppy Parade, Bermuda Bay, Grapefruit Grove, and White. And I think he's going to get a Poppy Parade. And I did use a little bit of the multi-purpose liquid glue. And I'll set that up there. Love, love, love. And then there's a couple of things. I had some leftover silver cord from last month's paper pumpkin. So I'm going to use that on here just to give it a little bit of a sparkle. And as what I'm going to do is bring in our balloon punch, and using the small balloon and a piece of the terracotta tile, I'm going to punch out a balloon. And on the back of the balloon, I'm going to add a glue dot right down here at the base on the back. Good. I'm going to give this balloon a little bit of silver string so it can fly. And I need one more dimensional for the top of my balloon. And I'm just going to put that right up here off the edge. And I need one more glue dot. Here they are. And is what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this on the back of the toucan's nose. I'm going to bring my little balloon string where I want it. And then I'm going to press down. There's that. And if you've watched me long enough, you know that I never can just leave well enough alone. So I'm going to tie a little bow with some of this silver cord. I want it pretty little because I'm going to use it up there at the balloon. So I'll trim my tail. Grab one more glue dot here. And I'm just going to add that right up here. Oops. Right there. So we have a fancy balloon. Look at that adorable little card. I love these sentiments. It's really fun. I'll show you some other ones that I've done too. So here's the toucan. Oops, that didn't stay. There it goes. All right, the toucan with the party hat. Look at this. I used the Dino Roar set. So I have the pterodactyl with this cute little bow and happy birthday, happy birthday. I did this is the new golf set that I'm just like wild over. And look at the cool paper with the golf suite. Really good argyles, and there's even an argyle embossing folder. And then the sentiment with this is super cute. It says, I hope the next year is full of green fairways, blue skies, and short putts. I think it's cute. And then what else did I do? Oh, look at this one with the happy birthday on the long neck. Yeah. So, and then there's this little koala with the balloons, more silver cord that was left over from last month. So I hope you like my projects today. Stay tuned because I'm going to be doing some more alternative projects with the kit. I just wanted to show you how cute this Bonanza birthday suite is and introduce you to some of the new products coming in the mini catalog January 3rd. Don't forget about the cardstock purchase. If you're interested, please email me and I will get one for you. Have a great day, everybody. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.